Hi, I'm Peter Alexander, Technical Director at Texecom. So we all know it's taken a long time to get from SmartCom to SmartCom Pro, but I'll tell you about some of the re-engineering that's been going on in that time. Monitor is a great service now. We've got 10,000 users, but when we launched, we had some issues with the SmartCom. We had some connection drop-offs, which led to customer impact, stressed customers and stressed engineers. Those issues have all been put right now, but we vowed not to release another service until all the elements are ready. Since then, we've reworked the firmware from the ground up. We've got a modern modular architecture and we've got brand new coding language instead of the one that was previously from the 70s. We've added extensive diagnostics to see issues before a customer would. SmartCom Pro is therefore not at all like SmartCom. It's been re-engineered from the ground up with a focus on reliability, resilience and quality. What we're about to launch is very different from what we showed at the security event last year. The physical product is SmartCom Pro, but the cloud is an equally important part of the service. This time last year we had some cloud failures, again impacting customers and knocking confidence in the service. And we realised all the great work we'd done on SmartCom Pro would be for nothing if we launched with cloud problems. So we paused and delayed the launch. We hoped to be ready in autumn, and there's been pressure to launch along the way, but we had to see it through and make sure things were right. And that leads us up to now, in the run-up to the security event 2025. So yes, the delay is really frustrating, but we're in so much of a better position now. We've got the beta trial underway, and the new diagnostics mean the SmartCom Pros out in the field are reporting everything they're doing back to our engineering team, and that means we can verify the operation without relying on user feedback. The cloud platform has been rebuilt to be ready for the future. Users of Connect will know we've treated the app like a product. We've developed it, we've launched it, and then we've left it alone. And now we need to start behaving like a modern digital service company with regular app updates and a roadmap of new features. Therefore, we've invested in a dedicated new internal development team for Connect, who are working on V3, which we showed concept for at the security event last year. Initially, this is a faster and more responsive app with a modern UI, but with the same feature set. But afterwards, we will have a program of improvements and new features so that users can really get value out of their system, and that's why we now have a dedicated internal team. EAP, or Early Access Platform, is a win-win addition to the cloud for Texecom and installers. As we embark on our roadmap of new features for the cloud, the EAP allows installers to preview upcoming releases so they can be up to speed with developments before they reach their customers. And for Texecom, it adds a layer of real-world testing to updates to allow feedback before full deployment. Infrastructure as Code, or IAC, is one of a number of structural changes we have made to the cloud platform in the pursuit of reliability. Basically, where all the cloud infrastructure was previously built by hand in AWS, it is now all defined within code, making it more controllable, repeatable, and removing human error. When we make any change, any architecture updates get built into our testing environment. When we come to deploy, we can simply replicate automatically all of it in the live environment. This is just one of the measures we've taken to reduce the chance of future issues and increase the speed of updates. So what does this mean for customers? With a re-engineered SmartCom Cloud and Connect, we're ready for a great product launch, but crucially, we're in a position to follow it up with more regular and safer updates. We have an exciting program of updates for the Cloud and Connect, which we're now in a position to deliver. Now we have a solid foundation. This isn't a temporary change either. Our long-term strategy relies upon building a solid foundation, and it makes it a better place to work, not to mention a better customer experience. So the whole development team is behind these changes.